You know that we now have a marketing platform in Command, which will create postcards, door hangers, brochures, and letters. Well, we do. Let me show you how to work it and how to create these things to be printed out and sent out. So we're going to log into Command and go into, let me log in. So agent.kw agent.kw.com brings you to Command. You'll sign in. It'll take you to the Command dashboard, and you're going to click on Sketchhouse, either the contact card or the pad and paper. So you're going to click on that. And what you're going to do is you're going to go to this big plus button. Now what happens is these are the ones I've created already in the stores, and you can reuse those if you want. So you click the plus button, and the template, you decide on what template type you want. We have emails, landing pages, social media, and print. Social media I went over last week in last week's video. Today I'm going to go over the print. The email and the landing pages are coming, so be on the lookout for those. They'll be coming soon. So print, we're going to create a template. I'm going to do a just listed postcard, but we have door hangers here for all of these different templates that we can use, and then the different types of templates. So we've got door hangers, postcards, trifold, brochures, and letters. So we're going to hit postcard. I'm going to do a, how about just listed? Okay, I'm going to choose this template. Now they're adding templates in, more templates in as the days go by. So be on the lookout for more templates. So click use template. Pretty simple. It will pop up. This is going to be a postcard. So there's two sides of this postcard when it pops up. So the two sides are down here at the bottom. You just click on them, and it'll take you to either one. Okay. Notice that it's cut off. That's because you've got to push the page down. Okay, when you're working on it. Okay. It's a little the text on here is a little wonky, so we'll fix that. This is your library. So on this My Library is basically the top 10 photos that you use on a consistent basis. So this could be like your team photo, a photo of just the top 10 photos that you use. These are not my top 10 photos. Obviously, these are just photos I've been playing with. But this is sort of in the branding kit of the system. So what you'll do is you'll go to Add Library, and you can add up to, like, I think it's, 10 images or 9 images or something like that. So you add those images just by clicking the plus sign and add the image, and drag and drop or upload the image. It's got the logo section where you can add up all your logos. So everything is all like very close at hand. So you're not searching for stuff when you're creating a postcard. Your brand kit, it's got your your colors, so you can enter in the RPG colors, your fonts, things of that nature. Same thing with text. If there's specific text you like, and then details. If you've got like a bio or something you just want to keep handy, it's in your branding kit, so it'll be there. How to add just regular photos to a library? Just click the Add button and either pull it from a PDF or drag and drop it in here, or you can pull it from a PDF or an SVG file and just click it, and basically it'll go into, just pull your photo and drag it into your library, and you can store as many photos as you want in here. Okay, so this just listed, I'm just going to drag one of my photos from my listings over into this to replace this photo. So all you do is just drag and drop. Voila, that easy. The text. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on the text, and I'm going to just move this out of the way because that text is a little wonky, and I'm going to change this to white. So I'm just going to highlight it, and I'm going to go up here where it's got the little color button. I'm going to switch it to white. Right? So now, and it still doesn't look right. It's because maybe I need to, let's change it to red. Red might be better. Just change it to red. There we go. And right. So it's going to highlight it and change it to red. All right, and that's better. And we can just put that there if we want. Down here, you can change all the details. Now, each one of these are their own little blocks. So, like here, I'm gonna just that's a text block. So that's a text sentence, maybe you would call it. So you just highlight it, and then you can just go in there and you can basically remove the text that's in there. You can backspace it, or you can delete it, or you can just highlight it and delete it, and then just type in your 437 New York Avenue, number, yep, Avenue, Northwest, number, what is it, 702. Okay, and the bedrooms, we're just going to change this to 2, right? 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, square footage. What is it? It's 1,039. And then if you don't want the year built, or you want to add something different in there, you can put that in there if you want. You can change it to 2008, and then the price. Excuse me. So in there, back it out, 625. Front of the postcard is done. Okay. And maybe if you wanted this text, just all this text, you wanted it a little bit bigger, you could make it bigger. You can change the color. So basically, all of just blocks. Maybe I want to make that bigger instead of 8, and maybe let's make it 12. Right, now see how I did that? So what we're going to do is take that and just pull it and make it bigger. Right, now it's not centered, so we're just going to move it over to where it's centered. Right, same thing with this. We're going to make that bigger. Let's make that 12. Right, obviously we're going to have to do the same thing and pull it, make it bigger, and then we're going to have to move it. It still needs to be pulled a little bit bigger. There we go. Now we need to move it. And let's bold that text because it already was bold. There we go. Maybe let's make it red. Yeah, looks better red. And then here, same thing. We're going to make it bigger. And let's make it red. Red. And then let's go back down to the price and make the price red. There, much better. Okay, so there's the front of the postcard. That's done. Now we're going to go page up, right? And now we're going to choose the back of the card, right? You're going to add in a photo in there. So I've got in my library, let's go to images, my library. That photo in there, so I'm just going to take that photo, right? I'm going to squeeze it down. I'm going to bring it over. Let's squeeze it down a little bit more. Bring it over. There we go. Type in your name. Let's just highlight it and delete it out. Oops. Back it out, back it out. Frank Manley Jr. Okay, same thing with here. We're going to take that. We're going to basically back this out. Type in the address to the website. Okay, so obviously we got a problem here, so let's fix that. There we go. Phone number, same thing here. We can take that, back the numbers out. 202-417-2058, and your email address. If you ever get stuck, just always bring your cursor over to the blank space and then just highlight it again, and then it should come right up. Right, okay, that's done. Now we're going to change the logo. Actually, let's go page down so I can see what else is in here. So the logo, we're going to change the logo, so we're just going to go over to the logos. And I have the Keller Williams Capital Properties logos uploaded. I've got my own logo updated too, but let's just throw this in there just for right now. Okay. Let's use the red one. I like the red one better. Maybe not. There you go. Perfect. Each office is independently owned and operated. So, right, we can do that. Let's highlight this. Let's move it over. Let's just move it a little bit up. Okay. And then the other thing you'd probably want to do is add the Fair Housing logo on there. So you'd have to go and download the Fair Housing logo into your library, and then probably put it down there in the little spot there. That's probably the only thing that this is missing. So once you're done, you can download it, you can share it, you can download it, and you can send it to the printer and have it printed. Obviously, there's more stuff that you can put on here as well on a postcard. So that is how you create a postcard. So literally, I created a postcard in like no time, a customized postcard. So that is about as easy as you can possibly imagine doing. The other thing I want to talk to you about is the logos. So a lot of you are using the Keller Williams Capital Properties logo. Well, there's my other logo there. I can just pop that in there if I want and just kind of maybe drop that in there. That may or may not look good or something. Let's, whatever. There we go. Something like that. Okay. So the Keller Williams Capital Properties logos. So we have all of that information in the welcome drive. So if you go to the website, it's KW capitalproperties.com/welcome. This will take you to the Keller Williams resource drive, and some of you know about this, some of you don't. So I want to bring this to everyone's attention. So everything Keller Williams Capital Properties it's in this drive. So it's got all systems, marketing, branding, education. It's got technology. It's got everything, agent services, everything that Keller Williams offers or has a document on is in here. So what you would want to do is go to marketing and branding on here, and you click that, and then the logos are all in one file. So if you go over to, where are you? KWCP logos, and then you've got the fonts, and you've got presentation templates, but here's the logos. And then you've got also your advertising checklist. You might want to read that before you print or post anything online, just so you have the idea of what is required of you to provide on a postcard. So if you click the logos are there, and all the logos will come up, the different logos. We've got the white background logos, and we've got the translucent backgrounds. So everything should be there. There we go. There are all the logos. Okay. So you can download all those logos onto your computer, and then you can upload them into your library or in the logo section of the Sketchhouse. So that is basically postcards done. ready to go. Any questions whatsoever, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. fmanley@kwcapitalproperties.com is my Keller Williams Capital Properties email address. So use that address and send me an email, or you can contact me. There's my number, 202-417-2058. Or just text me and let me know. Or if you see me in the market centers, just flag me down and I can help you with anything that command related. So take a look at this, play around with it, have fun, work around and work with all the different templates. The door hangers are really kind of cool as well. So there you go.